Maybe a light. Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुह।
Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, friends. This is Javeria Asad back again with another new episode, live from Elite Studio. As you all know, the main theme of the show is to invite different professionals, entrepreneurs, teachers, writers, and educationists to share their success stories and thoughts about multiple social and educational issues. This show will help them to lift up their startups in terms of effective networking and marketing. But some of the episode I have designed particularly for Toastmasters to celebrate their success and successful struggles. Toastmasters International is a platform where you can enhance your leadership and speaking skills. Today, we have another remarkable Toastmaster with us to share his inspiring story with us, and he is DTM Syed Waqas. So before I start the session with him, let me share his profound profile with you guys. DTM Syed Waqas is currently working as International Relations Officer at King Saud University. He served at various positions from Club Sergeant-at-Arms to Division Governor. He participated in many contests, and as he likes to put it, luckily won a few too. From club level to district, he wants to be remembered as a storyteller. So thank you so much. Right now, I will say Mr. Syed Waqas. So through the conversation, we will go from the Syed Waqas to the DTM Waqas. So how are you, sir?
Thank you so much for having me to this show, and I'm good. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, great.
Okay, sir. So, first, I will start, as you know, as our the pattern of our show, as I have described. Just tell us about something about your background, your academic background, a little bit about social background from you belong. I know you're from Pakistan, so just tell us about your education and something.
Yeah, I was born in Lahore, and the capital of Punjab, and I was born and brought up, and I studied there. My schooling, my college, university, I completed there my education, and then I started working there. A few years I worked there, and then I came to Saudi Arabia, and I have been in education section in working at King Saud University, as you mentioned already, for last 17 years. Yeah, and I love education. Then because my parents, my father who recently passed away, he was a teacher. My mother was a teacher. So and teaching, I love teaching, and educating people is my passion, and yeah, that says a lot about me. And yeah.
Okay, so in which year you realized that you should join Toastmasters and why?
To be honest, I will share the story of joining Toastmaster, and I know that many people won't like it because I never wanted to join Toastmasters. By and my I joined King Saud University, and my boss Rashid Malik, he said after a few days, he said, Waqas, after the meeting, after the office, we are going to a meeting, Toastmasters meeting. I never heard about that, and I did not know what that is. So I said, okay, I did not have the audacity to say no to my boss, especially when you join a new company. I said, okay. So he took me to a club, Arabian Stallions Club, and I met some very nice people. The people, they are still my friends, and I believe the lifetime friend. So they welcomed me, they greeted me, I felt very comfortable. I really enjoyed. But there were very few people, 5 or 6 people. I thought, okay, fine, good. We had good time, and then I left. So after 1 week, my boss again, he said, tonight we are going to the meeting. I said, no, sir, I don't want to go again. That
Any
was
many
fine.
meeting.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
So after a few weeks, again, somebody invited me, and my friend Rais Sayed and Mr. Ahmed Zatoon. So they invited me again. So I went there, and then initially I thought that Toastmasters is an organization to improve your leadership and communication skills.
Yes.
But later I learned it is much more than that.
Yes, true.
True. If you think that this is an organization just to improve your leadership and communication skills, you know very little about it.
True.
This is an organization to create, bondings, to change lives, to transform people's life, to make a global impact. You can change, because I believe that every seed has the power to create a revolution. So every speech also, every word also has the same power. And when I learned this, when I started, learning more about Toastmasters, meeting more people, started delivering speeches, then I learned this is great. Basically, I'm an introvert. So for an introvert, going out of his comfort zone to meeting new people is really very tough. But once you break that shell, when you are out of that, then you see, when you break those shackles, then you see, then you experience the new world, then you see the power, that what you can do, what you can change. So that was a life-changing experience, and it's a journey. It started in 2008, and it still continues. Yeah.
Yeah, so true. Toastmaster actually help us to find our personal essence, our personal strength, and help us to polish it. I totally agree with you. So so you started as a speaker, right? So in which year as you mentioned that you won the contest also. So in which year you had a first winning, I would say.
Uh, as I mentioned, that we Arabian Stallions, my mother club, I joined that, and we had very few members.
Okay.
So in the club, in the first year, we did not have club contest.
Okay.
So luckily, because there were very few contestants, so luckily they were, they nominated me as a speaker from the club.
Yes.
So I was very lucky, and without winning, without participating, I experienced. So first year I did not win. I only won a certificate of participation.
Okay.
And I was really very happy for that also. I showed that to my mother and my father. I said, Dad, I won. I participated in this contest. And yeah, that was the beginning. Next year I started winning, and that, the journey
goes on. Okay,
Yeah.
so you now, because Toastmasters International, for the people who are audience who are listening to us, Toastmasters International has two different horizons. You polish yourself as a speaker, and also in the parallel, you also polishing your or sending your leadership skills, because it's a transformational leadership style, mainly I would say in Toastmasters we adopt that we help our mentees to become a mentors actually. So and you mashallah reached to the governor level also. So how was that experience to serve the organization in different roles?
Yeah, because leadership, serving for any role is a great rewarding experience. Even if you are serving as a sergeant at arms in the club, or even you are serving as very high district position, this is service leadership. The higher your position is, the more humble, the more servant leader you become. And the purpose is to contribute to the organization, to the community, to give. So the more you learn, the more you serve, the more you grow. So this is a learning experience. This is a growing curve. The more you serve, the more you grow, the more you expand your wings, and the more you transform yourself.
Okay, so you mentioned in your profile that you want people to be remembered you as a storyteller. So how did you, I mean, why did you like this genre, I would say? Because even just like a writing, in a speaking, there are different genres. Some people like to, being a motivational speaker. Some people like to, talking about the literature, and some talking about the politics. But many, I so personally experience few people come become a storyteller. So why do you like this genre actually?
Because I believe one of my hobbies, to be honest, is telling stories to my daughter
Okay.
and my sons, and so also. So I believe that stories can make a difference in someone's life. Stories can leave an impact, and all of us, trust me, the students of kindergarten, the CEOs, the board, the directors, and whatever you are, people love listening to stories. And stories, if you learn the art of storytelling, if you can share a story, you can make a difference. So my mission, as I mentioned in the beginning, as an educationist, my mission is to make a little difference in the, especially in by education, by educating people. And I hope you know that I'm also trying to make some short videos, educational videos, different on different topics, on different uh, themes. So that is my belief, that by stories, telling stories, we can change, we can make a difference.
Sure. And also, we actually Toastmasters are known for this, that their speeches are not bookish speeches. They share their personal experiences. So now we are coming back to the topic of today, which is how to design a speech. So, what
Mhm.
do you think? What are the main constraints of the aspects of the successful speech, which can help a contestant or a person to win the contest, or to? I don't believe that contests are just for winning. I should whatever when we have this opportunity of to be on the stage, we should convey some thought-provoking message. So what would you say?
Yeah, I respect your thoughts. Very profound, very noble. That it's not about only about winning, but I have a little different mindset. Please allow me to share, because I believe that in life,
Yes, sir,
winning is
sure.
not everything.
Yes.
Winning is the only thing. But that you have to win, you have to pay the price. If you are ready to pay the price, then you can win anything, or you can win any competition.
Mm.
So because the contest season is there, I will just share some lessons that I learned from my life. People, those who are watching this interview, or they can go to YouTube, they can go to TED, Google, they will find millions of techniques, how to design a good speech, how to write a good speech, how to deliver a good speech, how to deliver a great message. But what I will share is what I learned from my life for last 17 or 16 years experience, and also from my mentors. And I just want to share a short story. In 2016, I participated in international speech contest, and I prepared a very nice speech, and I practiced that, and I delivered, and I lost.
Okay.
And my friend, they were also they are also very dear friends. They won, and they reached to the finals and to US. And so in last year, I was again participating in international speech contest. I called a very dear friend and mentor, Adil Al Juhaiman. So he's
Mm.
also one of the greatest the speakers in the world, mashallah. I
Mm.
called him. I said, Adil, I'm participating in the international speech contest. I need some, guidance and your mentorship and your help. He said,
Mm.
sure, why not? Just send me your speech and let's plan a practice session. I wrote my speech and I sent it to him. And next day he called me. He said, it's not a winning speech. I said, I know it's not a
Okay.
winning speech. That is why I
Uh,
sent it to you. That is why I sent
uh,
it to you.
mm.
He said, why? I said, I don't know why. Tell me why it's not a winning speech. He said, I
Mm.
was reading your speech, and after I reached the fourth line, I did not understand two words, the meanings of two words, and I stopped there.
Mm.
So the moment you audience do not understand your speech, your words, they lose connection. And
Exactly.
he said your speech should be so simple that a 5 years old or a 90 years old should understand. Because if they do not understand and you are using difficult words in your speech and your message is not being reaching across, then it's a loser. You are a loser. So then we sat together, we rewrote that speech and we tried to find. It was very difficult to find easy words, very simple words. But finally, I delivered the same speech that I delivered in 2016, in 2023, and I won in 2023 the same speech just because of a few changes, making it simpler. So this is the first lesson, especially those who are in a contest. Please try to make sure that your speech, the words you use are not difficult. The words you use are understandable to everybody, to everybody. And also a very important lesson, many, especially the newcomers, new Toastmasters, they download the judging criteria. You can find it, just go to Toastmaster website or Google or talk to anybody, any senior, and download the judging criteria. Understand that the content, organization, delivery, everything. Because many people, practice about the content. They forget about the language, about the grammar, about the all
Body
these
language.
things. So yeah. So once you understand the dynamics, once you understand the marking sheet, every segment has different marks. Once you understand those, you can do much better.
Sure.
And another important thing, find a mentor. And luckily, we are very blessed that you can find very good mentors. Just look around and you call someone, send a message, sir, I need your help. Anybody. So people are always there.
Yes, very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful people. So these are the three lessons. The first is make
Simple
sure your speech is very simple, very simple. Second is, what was the second? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Interactive. I mean, simple, mentor, and
Simple. Find a mentor.
find the TMI judges criteria.
Understand the judging criteria.
Criteria.
Understand the judging criteria. Make sure your speech is simple under judging criteria, and find a mentor. Because somebody who has been there for many years, he understands more. And last point is practice. Practice as much as you can. Deliver your speech in front of your siblings, your friends, your colleagues, even if you are alone, just video shoot, put your camera, your phone, record that speech and deliver again, and then watch that and see. You will find many areas of improvement. Okay, this is where I did not use the stage properly. I did not use the timeline. I should have. So just do that and practice. Practice is the most powerful element for a winning speech.
Okay, so as you mentioned, the speech should be simple and it should have some personal touch, right? Personal story. It is very important.
Stories are very important. About the speech, there are actually three components of any speech. That is content, organization, and delivery. Content is how you write the speech, the structure, the opening, the body, the message, the call for action. And also, with the last few years, the speech types are changing. Now people like more, light speeches with humor. Try to add some, inject some subtle humor in your speech. Because if you can start your speech and you in the beginning you make people smile or make people laugh, and you build that rapport with them, and then try to make your speech more light. If you can do that, you can make a great speech and organize your speech and then deliver. You can practice with your mentor, practice with yourself, practice, videotape your speech, listen to it, and yeah.
Okay, and what I observed, if many people who are opting for the international contest, they think that they can use any humorous speech as an international speech also, because I usually find that international speeches are very serious, and so it's not like that if you are going for the humorous contest, then only you can create a humorous speech. You can you can write a good humorous speech for the international speech contest also. Do you
This
agree
is
with that?
exactly this is exactly what I meant. This is
Mm,
exactly what I meant. Just take the example of 2015 world champion Muhammad Al Ghattani's speech.
mm,
It starts with a laughter and so many laughters. So because
mm.
I believe that people in this era, the era we are living in, people love more humorous speeches.
Humorous
So
speech.
you can make a humorous speech, with a powerful message, with a powerful storyline, not a collection of, one-liners, collection of jokes. No, you can make a humorous speech with a powerful message. It can be a great international winning speech. Yeah.
Okay, now this is for the prepared speeches. Let's come to the table topic, which is very hard for me. I never opted for this table topic. People think that I'm a very good speaker, but sometimes, when even I don't take part in the table topic, meet in the part in the meetings also. So, what your suggestion for that impromptu speaking?
To be honest, table topics is the best thing in the world.
I know, it's
Because
amazing.
as many people have that fear. I'm also one of those.
Hmm.
But this is something that we all need to work on, because if you learn to speak on your feet, that is the real speaking skill. And otherwise, anyone can memorize a speech, can write a two-page speech, memorize it, practice it, and deliver it. A true speaker is someone who comes on stage and you give him or her a topic and he delivers and he speaks and speaks, with the substance. So my message to those who are participating in table topics is, there is only one biggest fear that many people have. I had a friend and I shared the same fear with him. I said, "Sir, I'm very scared about table topics. I try to avoid. I don't want to participate in that." He said, "Yes, many people have that, and I also had." He said, "The best way to overcome that fear is two words.
Hmm.
Why you are worried? The biggest fear is what people will think. If I
Okay.
fail, people will assume, oh, he's a DTM, and he has been in Toastmasters for 17 or 18 or 20 or 25 years, and he doesn't know how to talk about the topic. He did not speak about this is
Given
the
topic.
biggest fear, right? Right?
Yes, yes. Judgment.
Two
Judgment.
words,
We are so scared of the people's judgment, actually.
judgment. So
Yeah.
two words. So what? If you tell yourself, if I fail, so what? So what? Go on stage. I'm here on to talk on the topic. If I
Hmm.
deliver good message, good. If I don't deliver, so what?
They're always the
If you
next, next.
tell these two words to yourself, so what? You are here to improve yourself. One of my mentors, Ron Jacoby, I was one of those people who were always worried or always scared about the people judgments, and always I wanted to impress people with my speeches, with my personality, with the dressing, everything. He said, "No, Waqas, people don't want to be impressed. They just want to be loved and
Hmm.
respected and respected." And trust me, if you tell yourself, if you convince yourself that you are not there to impress anybody, as a speaker, you just want to convey a message. You just want to give hope. You just want to change a life. Then you will never worry about the people's judgments, how they will judge you. Forget about that. I'm here to give a message. I'm here to share what I truly believe in. I'm not here to impress you. I'm not here to convince anybody. I'm here just to share what I have learned. Right? Makes sense?
Right. Yes, true, true.
Thank you.
Basically, we avail these 2 minutes just to inspire people what you have learned so far from your
Yeah.
experiences and just,
But
deliver it.
one thing is, many people think that table topics is a unprepared speech,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
It is not. It is not.
Impromptu, yeah.
It is not an impromptu speech. Table topics is a prepared speech. But the thing is, you need to understand how to deliver a table topic speech. The topic is maybe a surprise. You don't know
Hmm.
what the
Hmm.
topic is going to be. But
Hmm.
if you understand the dynamics, the structure, Okay, how to open, how to start the speech, how to deliver a message, and how to conclude the speech with a call for action, with a message, with a. So if you understand that and you practice that, you can address any topic, anywhere.
Yes, and I would suggest all the people who are in the Toastmaster or thinking to join the Toastmasters, please attend the meetings. These meetings really help you to enhance your confidence. Okay, and it will overcome. You will overcome your stage fear and this judgmental thing that what people think about it. We are not doing for themselves. We are doing for ourselves. Okay, so now the structure is okay, message is okay. Most of the people are little bit confused about the topic. It is very hard to find a good topic, interesting topic, interactive topic. So what would you suggestion that how we should suggest select a topic for the good speech? I would say topic is
Yeah,
everything.
I hope that you're talking about international or humorous speech, right?
Mainly, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is actually a challenge. Many people are searching for the topic and then they write a speech. I write a speech, then I search for the topic. Because just what I do, I collect some data. For example, my story from my experience, from my family's experience, from my children's life story or something. I collect those stories and then I write a speech. Then after I complete my speech, then I give that speech a topic. Isn't that a little sounds a little easier to give a topic to a speech or to give a speech to a topic?
Reverse
Yeah.
process.
So I tried it. I try this, and also one more message from this platform I want to give, especially to the Toastmasters, that please don't judge me don't hate me after listening to this statement. I'm just being blunt. I'm just being honest with you. Be selfish.
Okay.
In Toastmasters, be selfish. When you go to the meetings, claim your stage time. Every meeting that you go to attend, make sure that you claim your stage time. Talk to the VP education that I need some role. There are many roles: prepared speech speaker, stable topics master, Toastmaster of the day, general evaluator. Many roles.
Yeah.
Take any role. Don't go to a meeting without taking any role. Even if you don't take any role, you will learn something.
In the
But
table
continue.
topic, take part in the table topic.
Yeah, participate in the table
Yeah.
topic. So what
Yes.
I'm trying to say, I always try to tell to my friends, to my mentees, please, when you come to the meeting, participate in that. Claim your stage time. Be selfish. Even today, whenever I plan to go to a meeting, my first question is what role I'm going to get. Okay, this role is available. Thank you. I
Right.
attend that.
Right.
So please take that advantage because you are investing, you are spending your time, you are driving in beating the traffic of Riyadh, 1 hour drive or sometimes
Oh my
even
God.
more, and
Yeah.
then you are preparing for that, and you go there and just go and listen and come back home. How do you feel? Go to the stage. My friend, one of my friends, Jimmy John, uh, he won in an area contest, and I was very new to Toastmasters. I said, "Sir, wow, you are great, you are amazing." He said, "Do you know?" I said, "When did you join?" He said, "I joined before 11 years." Wow, 11 years. He said, "Waqas, it's not about number of years. It is about number of times that you come on stage." So every time that you come on stage, every time that you deliver a speech or a message or play any role makes a difference. Remember this.
So true. Actually, even if you're not doing anything, in every meeting, this is a beauty of the Toastmaster that they give the chance people to speak as a guest in the
Yes,
introduction session and at the end as a feedback. So
yes,
in Toastmasters, actually, you will get the chance to speak and avail it. Prepare a
yes,
good
yes, yes.
introduction, prepare a good
Every,
feedback.
yes,
So
yeah.
it's a very very actually Toastmasters. I recently attended one session, first session in the Aj, and when I was going there, my son was saying, "Mama, you don't know anyone there." I said, "This is the beauty of Toastmasters. That when you go in any meeting, you never feel left out. you will receive a very warm welcome as a guest. So this
Yes.
is our beauty. So all the listeners who are didn't join the Toastmasters, if you are looking for any platform to enhance your communication skills or leadership, or you will find more than, as mentioned by DTM Waqas, you will find so many different horizons. Actually, it will surprise you. It's another world, actually, I would say. Okay, thank you so much, DTM Waqas. So far, one question. I mean, a part of this Toastmastership, being a professional, because I'm also working some organization. Sometimes I have to give some presentation also. So, any tips for a good presentation?
It's another long, topic,
Yeah,
but
but this is
one
small thing.
one
Yeah.
one tip is very important tip is know your audience. One and one more, prepare, because if you are prepared, it will make a difference. No matter how experienced you are about that subject matter, about that domain, no matter how much knowledge you have, please prepare, practice. Homework makes great difference. This is my message to everybody. For any presentation, anything, you have prepare, practice, and make the difference.
Okay, thank you. And last message as a Toastmaster, the why we should join the Toastmasters.
Because once you know what you can get out of Toastmasters, you can never get out of Toastmasters.
Once a Toastmaster, always a Toastmaster. Thank you
So it
so
is.
much. Yes, you want to say something more?
Yeah, I just want to say that Toastmaster is not about only about leadership and communication skills. It's a life-changing experience. It
Sure.
is. It transforms you, and you can make great difference. Yeah, as a
Yes, and
human being in the
even
world.
you are living in another country, for example, in Saudi Arabia, we also get the chance to meet different communities, different culture. I think this
Yeah.
is as an add-on, different additional advantage, I would say,
You
for
you make
us.
lifetime friends. You meet lifetime
Yes, so
friends.
true.
You make great. Meet great people. This is what else you need.
So also a good networking, because there are so many corporate clubs also there. So
Yeah.
it's covering the community clubs, corporate clubs. So you will get so many advantages of it. Thank you so much, Nitin Waqas, for your valuable insights. Yeah, definitely, I thoroughly enjoyed the session. I don't know where the half an hour was spent actually. So inshallah, see you there in our annual conference, which are going to held in May, I believe. But inshallah, meet you soon. So, audience, I hope that you enjoyed this episode like always. And most of the people asked me from the last 2 to 3 episodes that how to join Toastmasters. So, just go to the Toastmasters website, Toastmaster International, and just click the link to find a club nearby you. When you click the link, so many clubs will open. There are many physical clubs and also some online clubs. So, you will get the address and all the details of the club nearby you. Join us, and you will experience, as mentioned by DTM Waqas, life-changing experiences. Yes, DTM Waqas.
I just want to extend my sincere thanks. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this wonderful show. It was a great honor, and I want to convey my sincere regards to all the viewers. And I wish you the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this is Javeria Asad, and inshallah, I am planning to bring more episode based on the Toastmastership, because we are celebrating successful stories, by our Toastmasters. So inshallah, I will join you guys in another episode with another dynamic guest. Till then, Allah Hafiz.